know, since this is the Thanksgiving season, and I always like to associate that kind of season with little ones, tonight is as appropriate as any to tell about just the lovely little ones you might have at home. For example, this adorable little 8-year-old girl walked into a bakery shop and said to the baker, "My mommy found a fly in the raisin bread." He says, "So bring back the fly, I'll give you a raisin." Cute little 6-year-old boy walked into the grocery and said, "Mommy wants change of $1." He gave him change of $1. The little fellow was on the way out. The grocer called to him. He said, "Just a minute, son. Where's the $1?" So she'll give it to you Monday. I must tell you about a little couple, married well over 50 years. Children all married off, well provided for. But now an anniversary's coming up. And the mother says, you know, honey, we ought to have a Union Oyster party, and we'll invite the kiddies. They'll bring presents. And like this, we'll enjoy. So it's arranged. That Saturday night, the doorbell rings. In comes the daughter with the son-in-law, the kiddies. Oh, Daddy, I'm so sorry. You know, the baby wasn't feeling well and I didn't get a chance to get downtown to buy you a gift. He said, that's all right, sweetheart. You here. All right, the hell with it. Here. 5 minutes later, in comes the eldest son, the doctor. Gee, Dad, I hate myself. I was at the hospital all day, you know, with the operation. I didn't get a chance to buy you a gift. What do you want? You're my children. You here? You came? Who the hell with it? Don't worry. 5 minutes later, in comes the youngest. Gee, Dad, you know, I was in court all day and I didn't, look, we here, the whole family, sit down to a fantastic meal. Mom had been cooking all week. Now they get to the dessert and coffee. Papa stands up and he says, children, we're here together. It's a happy occasion, but the truth is the truth. I must tell you that you live in Kalai all the years. You, mother, and me, we never got married. Dad, you mean we're, he says, and the cheapest.